sure many of you, if not all of you, have a cell phone right now. And if you don't know where you've been your whole life. But today I'll be talking about a cell phone and what you guys might need to know about them. I'll be talking about what a cell phone is and who invented it and the evolution of cell phones now. According to Merriam-Webster, a cell phone is a telephone with access to a cellular radio system, so it can be used over a wide area without a physical connection to a network. And how does a cell phone work? According to Ron Wang, who graduated from Yale with a PhD, a cell phone consists of a radio transmitter and a radio receiver. When you call your friends on your phone converts your voice into an electrical signal, which is then transmitted by radio waves to the nearest cell tower. The cell towers then transmit the radio wave to your friend's cell phone, which converts it to an electrical signal and back to sound again. And with this image right here, call someone off your phone, goes to cell tower, then the master switch decides if it's a landline phone, to go to the telephone lines into the landline phone. If it's a mobile phone, go to another cell tower, then another cell phone. Who created the cell phone? Dr. Martin Cooper was credited with inventing the first cell phone. He was also the first one to make a call from a cell phone. A little bit about Dr. Martin Cooper is that he was born December 26, 1928 in Chicago, Illinois. He graduated from Illinois Institute of Technology in 1950. After graduating, he enlisted in the United States Navy and was a submarine officer during the Korean War. And in 1957, he went back to IIT and got his master's degree in electrical engineering. And the first commercial cell phone was known as the Motorola Dynatac 8000X. Dr. Martin Cooper used this style of cell phone when he made his first wireless call. It was built in 1973, and you could buy it in 1983, but it was $4,000 if you wanted to buy one of these. This was also known as the brick because it was 10 inches long and weighed 2.5 pounds, and iPhone today weighs about 4.55 ounces, so it's pretty big. The first smartphone was the IBM Simon. It weighed about 1 pound, came out in 1994, and the IBM Simon was the first smartphone with a touch screen, and it came with a stylus also. When this phone was first released, it was around $900. And the first iPhone. Many of you know what an iPhone is, but the first one came out in 2007, and it weighed around 4.76 ounces, and it cost around $500 to $600. Although the iPhone is a very popular phone today, when the iPhone first came out, it wasn't very attractive, you'd say. Not until the iPhone 3G came out, Apple did not really have the sales. And according to this graph by How Stuff Works, the use of cell phones has gone up tremendously since the phone first came out. A little bit of fun facts about phones. Nearly 6 billion people have access to cell phones. That's about 85% of the world that we live in. And according to Yu Wang, who wrote an article on Time, only about 4.5 billion people have access to working toilets. So I thought that's kind of crazy that more people have access to cell phone than working toilets. And the average person unlocks his or her smartphone up to 100 times per day. That's crazy because it's a lot. And there's a mobile phone throwing is an official sport in Finland. Review. Today I talked about what a cell phone is and how it worked, and the evolution of, and who invented the cell phone, and the evolution of the cell phone through the years. Hope that now you have a better understanding of what a cell phone is and how it works. And thank you for listening.